Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. In a room at the Metro Court, Sasha tells Michael that she knows he feels Drew is to blame for what happened with Willow, but he's not to blame for them ending up in this hotel room. Michael says Drew didn't pour booze down his throat or force him into this bed, but in part he is here due to Drew's actions. He asks how she ended up here. She confides she was betrayed and lost something too, and they both admit they reached out to something safe, something familiar. Sasha says nobody needs to know about this. Michael agrees. Sasha and Michael then depart. At the gatehouse, Willow tells Drew she doesn't want to keep anything else from Michael, so she has to tell him about the second kiss. He says if she tells Michael about the second kiss, it will play into Tracy and Ned's hands. He also says Michael has been hurt enough, and he loves him too, though his recent actions say otherwise. He asks why cause Michael more pain over something they agree is over and done. Drew goes to the stables to confront Cody and try to get him to stand down, given what he knows. Cody lashes out at Drew for hurting Willow and Michael and playing Willow's mother. He tells Drew he sees who he is. He is someone who loves the fan and hero worship, and he should come down to earth with the rest of them. Drew can see something is going on with him and urges him to leave Willow out of this as she doesn't deserve this. Cody doesn't want to see Willow hurt, but accuses Drew of hiding behind Willow to save his own skin. Drew doesn't expect Cody to stay quiet out of the goodness of his heart and asks how much his silence will cost. Cody can't believe him and says guys like Drew think money solves everything. Drew says it can solve some things and offers him $50,000. He immediately transfers the money to Cody's account. Cody tells him that he may have gotten away with what he did this time, but guys like him always end up tripping over their own skis, and he can't wait to watch what happens next. Michael returns to the gatehouse, and Willow is glad he's home. Michael explains he needed time to think, so he got a hotel room. She says she just wanted him to come home so she could explain everything. He asks if there is more to explain. Willow says she wanted to talk to him and tell him everything, but Drew beat her to it. He asks her to explain how his uncle, who he loves and trusts, took advantage of her admiration for him. Willow insists it wasn't like that and explains it was the 4th of July. Drew had made his speech and they had some drinks. She says they got caught up in the fireworks and they kissed. He asks, "So, Drew kissed you?" She calls it a one-time thing, a stupid mistake, and that Drew loves him and wouldn't want to hurt him. Michael says if there is anything else she must tell him, that now is the time. Willow says she loves him and begs him to believe that. He believes she loves him, and he's made mistakes and she's forgiven him. She cries, saying she loves him so much and hopes he can forgive this one moment of stupidity. Michael agrees that one kiss isn't worth losing what they have or blowing up their family. She cries that this family and their marriage mean everything to her. He suggests they put this behind them. They embrace and kiss. Soon their clothes come off, and they fall on the couch to make love. Chase joins Dante and Rocco at the surf lodge and is thrilled to learn Dante and Sam are getting married. Chase says he and Sam love one another so much and have a great life together. He never thought they'd get married and asks what changed. Dante says he woke up one day and wanted Sam to be his wife. At the hospital, Jason and Alexis wait for news on Sam. Alexis tries to stay positive and thinks Sam will be fine. Lucas, Portia, and Liz approach them, and Portia tells Alexis, "We are so sorry." Alexis tells Portia not to say that. Portia again says she is sorry and that Sam didn't make it. Alexis won't entertain the idea, as she was just with Sam and she was fine. Alexis tells Lucas that Sam was fine and just wanted to go home. Lucas says he is so sorry. She lashes out that he is wrong, and as her mother she would feel it if she was gone. Alexis tells them they are all wrong and storms off. Lucas cries to Jason, saying that they did everything they could to save her. He walks off and Jason asks Liz what happened. Liz says Sam suffered a cardiac arrest, and they don't know what caused it but will find out. All the post-op tests showed she came through the surgery with flying colors. They sit down and Jason reveals he was supposed to meet Danny and Scout at Bobby's to tell them their mom was okay. He doesn't know how to tell them this without answers. Liz says to keep it simple and do it for Sam.